Islamic banking, originating from the Italian word banco, is a financial industry that adheres to Sharia law principles. It promotes trade, business, and entrepreneurship and aligns with Islamic economics. It prohibited interest, gambling, and speculative trading. Islamic banking enhances investment standards, encourages responsibility, and reduces risk by requiring transactions to be supported by trade or business-related activities. Malaysia's Islamic finance sector has been operational for over 3 decades with an attractive environment, advanced investment instrument, comprehensive financial infrastructure, and international regulatory and legal recommendations.
Malayan Banking Berhad Maybank is the largest bank in Malaysia and the largest listed company on the Bursa Malaysia, and was founded by Singaporean business which is Tan Sri Koo Teck Puat. Established in the 1960s, it has over 2,400 branch locations across 20 countries and maintains correspondent banking connections with 700 overseas banks. Maybank launched rural credit schemes and mobile banking in 1970 to address economic imbalances in rural communities. By 1975, it provided housing and small business loans, pioneered financing for small businesses and agriculture, and offers scholarships and study aid programs. Maybank offers a range of commercial, corporate, and private banking services with over 450 branch offices and 2,600 ATMs. In 2000, Maybank launched long-term initiatives in education, arts and culture, environment diversity, healthy living, and disaster assistance in Southeast Asian nations. As the world of online shopping evolved, Maybank aimed to make sure that customers could participate on an efficient and easy-to-use platform. As a result, they introduced Maybank to You Pay, a payment gateway designed to facilitate simple transaction online. For a smooth transaction experience, they also introduced a cashless mobile payment option via Maybank QR Pay that use QR codes. To provide their customer with even more convenience, Maybank then introduced Maybank Anytime Everyone MAE, a user-friendly e-wallet that is linked to the Maybank to You mobile banking app in 2019.
Next, Maybank Islamic adheres to several Sharia principles, including the principle of card, the principle of community murabahah, and the prohibition of riba. These principles apply to current accounts, saving accounts, and Islamic term deposit. Card involve lending money to the bank with the bank repaying the borrowed amount. Community murabahah, on the other hand, involve customer purchasing Sharia-compliant commodities such as crude palm oil and RBD palm oil. The banks offer affordable profit rates, no compounding of profit, and no early settlement charge. Riba, or guaranteed interest or profit on a loan, is strictly prohibited in Islamic finance as it is seen as exploitative and unfair. Next, Maybank offers Murabahah vehicle term financing Islamic that allow users to buy a car while adhering to Sharia laws. The bank acts as an intermediary, buying the car and selling it to the buyer at a predetermined selling price. The buyer agrees to pay the purchase price over a predetermined period in installment. Keeping the car as Maybank property, the customer has the right to operate and enjoy the car, but must meet their payback responsibility by the predetermined timetable to avoid interest. Customers choose a car from the dealer stock and apply for financing with a bank, providing personal financial and employment information and proof of ability to repay the loan. The bank sells the car using Murabahah, ensuring compliance with the Sharia principle. The customer repays the bank for the car's purchase price on a delayed payment basis, with the car provided as collateral.
Next, I will continue the presentation by explaining the 3 types of product contained in Maybank Islamic. So I will start with Maybank To You application first. This app can help users make the transaction easier with other transaction features such as account details, QR payment and transfer. For account details, users can see the value of transaction that they have been made using their saving account and current account, as well as can identify the details about loan including the amount and their type. Next, user can pay and receive money from other users using the QR pay system. Maybank also provide 3 easy ways to users use this system. Number 1 is scan system. This system used to pay for all type of purchases by scanning the QR code displayed on their application or premise. Next is receive system. This system works to accept all type of payment through peer-to-peer. And for the last one is pay system. This system aims to pay for any type of purchase by scanning their displayed QR. And for the last feature is transfer. Through this system, user can transfer money from their account either to another account or other different bank account without having to visit the nearest Maybank branch. For example, Amina want to transfer money to Adam who using a CIMB bank account. This system can simplify work and save users time because it can be done anytime and wherever they are. Next, I will move to the second product, which is Maybank QR Paybiz. This product is released by Maybank to make it easier for users to receive and make payments by only using a valid QR code. One Maybank user QR code can be used against millions of other users, including users from other banks who have e-wallets and join Do It Now QR. Besides, the system also uses the Do It Now QR standard, which make it easier for users. For example, DAOs can receive any payment by using the MAE application or other simple applications provided by Maybank to you. In addition, Do It Now QR is also known as one of the national QR codes that allow users to make and receive payment just by scanning the Do It Now QR code available in their respective online application. Besides, Maybank also provides 2 different methods to receive payment from other users depending on the type of business they do. And the first one is self-service. It works when user want to make a payment by simply scanning the QR code provided either in their mobile application or printed. However, for this service, they have to enter the amount to be paid themselves. In contrast to the payment of the control service, the user will automatically be tied to the amount they need to pay. The payment value from both types of this method will be withdrawn directly from the user's saving account. And for the last product is Tabung Haji. The system is provided for users to do any banking transaction involving Tabung Haji, whether it belongs to them or someone else. It can be done either through Maybank to You, automatic teller machine, ATM, MAE application and cash deposit machine, CDMs at Maybank premise. Besides, users only need to link their existing Tabung Haji account using ATM and CDM at the nearest branch. They also can check the existing account balance by using Tabung Haji services provided through M2U, MAE, ATM and CDM. And lastly, the system also has reasonable benefits where users can do online transactions more easily and smoothly. The value of charge levied on selected transactions also is more reasonable than others. For example, a service charge of RM1 will be charged through ATM services for cash withdrawals and fund transfer only, while for balance check, Haji registration and Tabung Haji account registration to the card, these services are free. Through the CDM service, a service charge of RM1 will be charged for cash deposit only, while balance inquiries and Haji registration are free.
So now, let's move to the differences between conventional Maybank and Maybank Islamic. Every bank provides very important financing management and growth of the economy. They have 2 different types of bank, which is conventional and Islamic bank. Both of them wish to provide financial product and service to customer. Islamic bank operate in complement with Islamic law, which means they do not engage in interest and rather focus on investing, sharing profit and loss, and building community group. On the other hand, conventional bank depends on the interest from loan and deposit to generate income. They maximize profit for their owner according to the banking standard. Next, interest is a major factor in conventional banking, where speculative debt and short selling are common financial operations. These are regular actions to earn money using market speculation and various types of interest based on income. However, the method used by Islamic banking is truly different. In following Sharia law, it refuses to charge or accept interest, and Islamic bank also avoid all prohibited activity including trading in debt and invoice, short selling, excessive uncertainty and gambling. Other than that,
that creditor-debtor relationship typically define the relationship between the bank and its customer in conventional banking. Meanwhile, in Islamic banking, they have a more various and collaborative relationship with its customers, such as partner, investor, entrepreneur, buyer, and seller. Moreover, collateral is typically required to obtain loan in conventional bank because it acts as a guarantee that the borrower will pay back the debts. The security minimizes the chance of a default for the lender, but in Islamic bank, they will follow the Sharia law to provide loan without collateral. Last but not least, late payment penalties in conventional bank are sources of earning for bank, which compensate for the difficulty and encourage early payment from customer. Meanwhile, Islamic bank use late charge mostly to prevent customer from defaulting on their loans. According to Sharia law, the bank makes donation of any revenue generated from this penalty to charitable groups rather than keeping the money for itself. In conclusion, the financial system depends on both conventional and Islamic bank. However, there are significant differences in their role, approach when conducting the business, and basic principle. Recognizing the differences can help to increase knowledge of the objective and operation strategy of the various types of bank.
Islamic banking, originating from the Italian word banco, is a financial industry that adheres to Sharia law principles. It promotes trade, business, and entrepreneurship and aligns with Islamic economics. It prohibited interest, gambling, and speculative trading. Islamic banking enhances investment standards, encourages responsibility, and reduces risk by requiring transactions to be supported by trade or business-related activities. Malaysia's Islamic finance sector has been operational for over 3 decades with an attractive environment, advanced investment instrument, comprehensive financial infrastructure, and international regulatory and legal recommendations.